Welcome to Waiting all Gen 9 Pokemon. A little different video this time. Waiting all the Gen 9 Pokemon. Because there are almost over 100. We will take a look at them and rate them to what I think is good. So basically this is just my opinion. So if you disagree, I suppose. It's okay. Okay. Without any further ado, we start with Springatito. First off, it's a cute name, but in my opinion, it's a little bit too long. It's a cat. It's a green cat. It's a cute green cat with the same, I think, with the same color scheme as Bulbasaur. And by the way, even though I'm criticizing Pokemon, I will criticize some Pokemon in this video. I still love Pokemon since generation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is actually my favorite, and 8 got a bit iffy, but still had great designs. But anyway, Springatito, it's a perfect starter Pokemon. It's a cat with big fluffy eyes and fluffy ears and fluffy eyes. Everything is fluffy. Okay, let's go to the evolution. Floragato. Now it's Puss in Boots. Perfect. It's very cute design. It's let me guess, this is better than the final stage, with Braxton in Gen 6 back then. We will see. Yes, definitely. This one is why is it so sexy? Oh, look at this short skirt and this legs. Look at the top of its head. But it's okay. It's better than the grass starter from Gen 8, I would say, which was just this honky gorilla. And here we have Fuecoco. Fuecoco always looked to me like an apple. So I thought well, this is the grass starter because it looks like an open sliced apple, and the nose looks like the inside of an apple. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't look like much. It looks more like a toy than anything, but I think that's intentional. And then we go to the evolution. It looks a bit derpy at the beginning when you look at it, but because what is it on its head? First, it isn't clear at all, but it's supposed to be an egg, and that is kind of cute, honestly. Just like a glowing little egg. It looks very derpy, but just the fact alone that it has like a nest on its head that it tries to keep warm and safe like crocodiles. It's really cute. And then we have Skeledirge. Looks really epic. Looks a bit like a piñata that has fallen on the floor, but like a cool piñata that has fallen on the floor. And something that is not easy to see in the artwork, but is the little baby bird on its nose, which is makes this Pokemon so much more interesting than the other starters, in my opinion. It has a nice energy to it. The color scheme is really nice. Everything is nice about this Pokemon. It's a perfect starter. I'm not even kidding here. And then we have Quaxley, which is a duck. Then we have Quaxwell, which is also a duck. And then we have Quaquavel, which is a sexy duck? Question mark? I think. Yeah. It's dancing and it looks just weird. If I imagine I picked the duck as my starter as a 9-year-old, and then I got this as a final evolution, I think I would have regretted not taking the fire starter quite a bit. But yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a starter bird. Kind of. And then we have Lechonk, which is just an ugly pig without. The only redeeming quality is it has disgusting stuff under its eyes, which I don't find all that amazing. I don't know if that's amazing to anybody. I think it looks very unappealing. But then it evolves into longer. It has better colors, I give it that, but it still has these ugly things under the eye, and it's all not that interesting, you know, like, I don't know, like anything would have been more interesting than just like a normal pig with slightly different colors. Even the colors are not that different to real, well, it's big. It's just a pig. It's okay, we need more normal, normal Pokemon for the beginning. Because not every Pokemon can be like crazy fire-breathing dragon, obviously. But yeah, it's a pig. It's okay. It's actually not bad. We have Tarantula. Looks very derpy. It's okay as a starter bug, I think. I hope it doesn't evolve into something ugly. It evolved into something very ugly. Oh no. It's not even that the design is super ugly, but the colors. Spider monkey, I guess. Wow, this is so ugly. Wow. Wow. Oh no. I cannot even look at it. It hurts. It's just a grumpy old spider. That is like, I don't know. It's so ugly. Nimble, first off, the name is very lame, and it has super weird eyes. It has a very weird body structure. Like, is that supposed to be like a cricket? I guess. It has very weird eyes, and I already know what it evolves into, but I think this is the most terrible bug design ever. I'm sorry, but low kicks is just like low tier my first Fakemon ever. It has the absolute weird design that cannot like appear out in the nature. Looks very robotic, and the thing is it looks more robotic than like stuff like gen9, which doesn't make any sense because it's something you can catch in the wild, I suppose. And it has like a weird zero on its back, and the legs just don't work. The legs make it look very, very weak, in my opinion. I mean, just they don't fit for the body, and the pose also in this picture is not helping. But I suppose that it will look like this in the battle also, which is just has a very weak energy, very robotic, very. It's just not something I would consider a Pokemon, you know. When I look at the Pokemon, there's a one very easy design philosophy which I think about when I think about Pokemon, is that a Pokemon has to have a design that looks like it could be your friend. Which is actually like, this is like, for the most part, it works for pretty much all of the older Pokemon. Obviously, you have some exceptions, like even in the older gens, like for example, some weird Pokemon like Staryu. Yeah, but obviously these were like the exception back then. But anyway, I cannot stand looking at Lokix anymore. I give it that it has really cool colors, but at the same time, it just doesn't look like something I would want to bond with at all, ever. Okay, next one. Then there we have Palmy. It's a Pikachu clone with no gimmick at all. And I think it looks very similar to this one Beta from Gen 2. So, like, they reused it, I suppose, but yeah. many Pokemon in this generation to me feel like betas, but well, maybe the evolution will look better. The evolution looks the same. And here we have Pamo, which is the same, but different. And then we have Pamabot, which is the same but with more different, I think. Has a bit of funny hair, funny hairball. And then we have Clodsire. Obviously, it's a very simple design. It's okay. It's not that different from Quagsire, except instead of long, it's wide. Tandemaus. Oh no. Oh, this Pokemon. This Pokemon is not a Pokemon. If this Pokemon is a Pokemon, then Hello Kitty is a Pokemon. If this Pokemon is a Pokemon, then... these eyes, these dead eyes. The colors, their white color, their blank expression, their poses, even Tandemaus. What were they thinking? Like, the gimmick is terrible. Making two of them, I get it, but it's not a fun gimmick. It's just stupid in my opinion. With such a lazy design, like Tandemaus is terrible. What the hell? Mousehold is Tandemaus with a baby. Why give it even like a different name? It's just the same but with an add-on. This could be like Tandemaus holding an item and the item is a baby. Don't make your babies items. And here we have Fido. Wow. This looks really weird. Why is this a thing? It looks so stupid. And then we have the evolution. This one looks actually kind of cool. It's still very silly, like being like a baking dog, but at least it has a nice color scheme and a bit more of a design than Fido. Fido just a normal dog. This is at least a normal dog, but more bakery. And then we have Smallleaf. Smallleaf is just your regular little grass cutie. Nothing wrong with that. Always need a grass cutie. Has a weird mouth, has weird body proportions. Looks a bit like a nudist, what is its name? Cherubi? Looks like a Cherubi that just wants to get naked. Which I feel really weird about. And then we have Dolly. It's just your curlier kind of type grass cutie, which is okay. It's a olive. It's a olive girl. It's a olive girl. And it evolves into this Pokemon. You may think, okay, this is just another grass cutie, but I think something this Pokemon has is like, it's way too normal. Like the colors. You know, you have a bush in nature that has like brown and green and some fruit, and this is basically the same. There's like no special colorings, or well, it's just very normalish colors, not outstanding at all, and the design also. What is it supposed to be? Is she supposed to be an olive angel? What even is an olive angel? It's weird. Squawkabilly. It's a rockabilly bird. He looks a bit silly, has a bit silly hair. Looks a bit like somebody burned his hair. It's an ugly bird, but it's a pretty ugly bird. It's pretty ugly. Yeah, it's both at the same time somehow. It looks like it likes Elvis, I think. And it has no evolution. Okay, this Nasli Necklace? This is just the Mario mushroom. What the hell? Sorry, and this is just the Minecraft monster. This is not a Pokemon. This is just some Minecraft boss. This is also not a Pokemon. We have a dead primate. Pretty nice. I think this would have worked well as a Mega, actually. But Megas don't exist. Nobody wants Megas. Do you want Megas? Do you like Mega Marvel? Shame on you. You cannot like the Mega Marvel. You can only like other stuff. Scarlet? It's okay. It's a little bit like, reminds me of like the pre-evolution of Bishop. What was its name? It's like this kind of Pokemon ending. And then we have Armor Rouge, which looks fun. Looks like Lego. And then we have Soul Edge, the cool Armor Rouge. It's so cool. It has like ghostly blade swords and slices through the night with its cool fire, and I wish it was like in a hack and slay or something. I don't know, like a sequel to Pulseman or something. That would be awesome. Like, oh, like this. That would be nice. Tadabulb? Tadbulb? Tadbulb. It's a tadpole bulb. Wow, this is like a very silly. That's a very silly boy. That's also a very silly boy. The gimmick that its eyes are not its eyes but its ears is it's very silly. But it's if you take the eyes away, it's just a really weird Chansey, and Chansey is already weird. I think. Bird. A crime against nature. What were they thinking? This is not funny. If you think this is funny, if you think this is a good design, nobody woke up and wanted to do this. This is just like filler. And if you put something like people have made so awesome evolution designs for Dunsparce, which makes this even more embarrassing. Like, honestly, they did nothing. They did nothing but edit. They chopped the Dunsparce and put it back together and added some stuff and called it a day. And I hate this so much because this is a joke, but of the expense of people expecting Dunsparce to get an evolution. But now they only use the Eviolite, I suppose. Because, yeah, very sad. Farigarath. It's a giraffe, I think. Well, it's okay. Looks a bit weird, but okay. Girafarik always looked weird, so this was expected. That's okay. It's nothing amazing, but it's serviceable. This looks so ugly. The Mastiff. This is the worst dog ever. Like, I remember in Gen 3 when you had the Mightyana and the Revolution, and this is like the knockoff version of this. And then it evolves into Mabostif. The most uncomfortable to look at Pokemon I could ever imagine. It looks bad in the art, but it looks even worse in the animation when it smiles. It eats babies, and this is not a good thing, in my opinion. Strudel. This is just disgusting. Please, whoever thought of this should get fired. Please. Or at least try to not think of whatever this is. What is this? Is this supposed to be a monkey? Is this supposed to be a bug? Is this supposed to be ugly? Yes, and maybe. No, I will not talk about this. This eyes. This is what really bothers me with this generation. This does not look like something I want to befriend or catch. Many of the Pokemon in this generation just look like enemies from RPGs and nothing more. And they should have not made this so ugly. And then we have like Brambler. It's super boring. And then we have like Bramblegas, which is okay. But as soon as you look from it from a weird angle, it completely falls apart. Terrible. Capsicid. Why is it so ugly? Why does it not have pupils? Why does it look like an alien? Why does it look so weird? What is... I don't understand. Is this supposed to be cool? Is this supposed to be cute? Is this supposed to look ugly on purpose? What is going on? Oh no! This looks like some 14-year-old made his first fake moon, and it went horribly. Relor. Yeah, just the bug and his shit. I hate this making this a Pokemon. I hate this idea. I think, yeah, you can say it's like dirt or something, but it's still shit. I think something like this would have worked like with a snowball or something, like an ice bug making like a snowman or something. That would be cute, but this is just disgusting. Also, you cannot even see the Pokemon behind the ball. So basically you just see a weird colored ball. Why? And then we have the Wapska. This has at least nice colors. Yes, it has a fun ball, but sadly no eyes or personality at all. But at least it has interesting color scheme and theme with a psychic type. So that is good. Flittle! My favorite character from Hamtaro. Yeah, obviously. You cannot tell me otherwise. This is just one-to-one. Wow! Look at the hair. Look at the... wow. What is this design? Why does it have white hair? Why does it have striped legs? Dink. It's a baby. It's an ugly baby, but it's a baby. Something I think this generation is really lacking is like feminine Pokemon designs. Because so far not many of them really have like a feminine aura or like a cute aura or any aura. Like that is always something. Pokemon always has been good at finding like a balance between the cool and the cute. And the derpy, of course, we also need the derpy. Yeah, but in this generation, I feel like there were not many women involved with the design, because everything feels very very male-centric, I think, like with sharp edges and weird eyes and stuff. Also, this one is a female Pokemon. Whoops. But definitely a female Pokemon made for a male demographic. Tinkertooth. Yeah. Tinkerton. It's okay. The only thing I don't like is the hammer, because the hammer looks just weird. And you cannot tell me this thing knows how to make a hammer. Why? Look at this eyes. These eyes don't have any thought behind it. Terrible. More terrible. Bombardier. Yes. Because when you think of a stork bringing babies, you think of some evil bird creature with weird apron, which just looks very unfriendly for some reason. Why would you make a baby stork like evil? What is the purpose? What is the purpose? And then we have a dolphin, Minutesand. It's a cute dolphin. Has a bit weird ears, eyes, not ears. Dolphins don't have ears. Yes, look at it. It's a dolphin. I wonder what it evolves into. Oh, this is the evolution. It has. Did I miss something? Yes. Wow, Game Freak, you're so smart. And yes, before anybody says anything, yes, I know it has the hero form, which looks even more stupid than just having like the heart. Okay. Boom. It's okay. A car with an eye. It's a car. Definitely it's a car. And then we have Cyclosaur, which is just the very normie dragon. A weird toy worm. Nobody wants this. Glimmet. Is this what is this? Is this like some sort of garlic? Is this a garlic flower? Is this a spooky garlic flower? Why does it look like... Shouldn't I be able to tell what it is just from looking at it? But it looks just like... Looks very like an AI didn't know what to do. And then we have something else. I think it looks a bit better when it's like open, but yeah. We have a graveyard. It's a funny Scooby-Doo dog. It's very nice, I think. And finally a Pokemon with a lot of personality just from looking at. And then it evolves into Houndstone. That's also like a nice design. But I think they should have kept some sort of flame, because that makes the pre-evolution kind of cooler in my opinion. Just a flamingo with a weird spelling error. This is nothing, this is just AI. You cannot convince me otherwise. This is nothing, this is just AI. Yeah, you get the gist. But this is like AI that is really bad, because this is not like a functioning creature. Because when you look at how its mouth opens, look at its mouth and its eyes are on the jar. It makes no sense at all. And what is this supposed to be, like a whale? This is not how a whale looks. King Gambit. It's a sitting bishop. It's a bishop, but not cool. Why? Aww. Velusa. Oh, this is a nice Nice fishy. Looks a bit like a robot. Looks like something Dr. Eggman could have made. And then we have this. And this doesn't look like a Pokemon. This looks like some fun emoji you would find on Discord. Tatsugiri. It's just a very silly emoji fish. And then we have Great Tusk. Oh, this looks awesome. I love it. And we have Screaming Tail. This looks terrible. This is just a Jigglypuff. Okay, Great Tusk is just a Donphan, but Donphan is cool. And Screaming Tail is not bad, I think. It's all just my opinion, after all. Boot Bonnet. Yeah, this is definitely not the Among Us fungus. Well, it's terrible. Fluttermane. And Miss Mages. No, Misdreavus. Misdreavus is such a nice Pokemon. And really doesn't need this. I like that it's strong and stuff, but Misdreavus with Eviolite is already strong. Trust me, I use it a lot. And this is just silly. Okay. Whatever. No. Hell no. Please make it stop. No. No. What is... He looks like a sad Muppet. He just looks like a sad Muppet. Why? Is this the legendary pre-evolution of the dragon? Oh, okay. The sad Muppet evolved? Yeah, now he looks like a grumpy little dragon. What are these hands? What is it, like scales? But at least the color scheme is really nice. I wonder what it evolves into. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. This is very... Reminds me a lot of Duoledon? Yes, Duoledon. This is fun. Finally something nice, I think. Oh, gimme Ghoul. This is yeah. I wouldn't call it clever, because obviously you have the Mimic in so many other franchises already. And this is something I wanted to tell. Like, back in the day, in Gen 1, people were complaining about Electrode and Voltorb. But basically they were the Mimic of this generation. But you would never confuse a normal Mimic with an Electrode, because or Voltorb for that matter, because they are like specific to the Pokemon world, and this is a treasure chest, so nobody would fall for like a treasure chest in this context, so that makes it a bit weird. But maybe it evolves into like a nice pirate treasure or something. That could be cool, like a cursed pirate treasure. Or it evolves just into like a weird golden statue, like a Midas reference, and looks... this looks awful. I hate it. Wuching. Is this a legendary? I hope not. I hope it's not. If it's a legendary, then I don't want legendaries. A really weak, weird looking cat. looks weaker than a ferret. Because look at this weird slim body, no muscles, just, and then it has like weird tooth, or is it tooth, or is it like a nunchuck? Nobody knows. What is this? This is just like a statue. Oh no! This is a fishy. You cannot put the fishy in your Pokemon game. You should not put the fishy in the. This looks worse than Goldeen. And looking worse than Goldeen, how is that even possible? Look at Goldeen. Look at these lips. It is still prettier than this. Oh, hello. Mega Brutalandra? What is the English name for Brutalandra? I don't know. Anyway, it looks very similar to the Mega. Whatever. Koraidon? Koraidon is actually... Is it a good legendary? I don't know, because it doesn't feel legendary at all, but it looks cool as a normal Pokemon, I guess. But for a normal Pokemon, it's just way too fancy. At least it's like eye-catching, I think. But my favorite legendary will always be Lunala. Lunala has such a elegant, cool, perfect design. And Koraidon just looks very busy and unfocused in comparison to me. And then we have Miraidon. Yeah, this is Koraidon from the future. It's cool, I think. Yeah. And this concludes talking about Pokemon. All of the Gen 9 Pokemon. Would you believe that? I think there are a lot of bad designs, unfortunately. I'm looking at you, Dunsparce. Oh, sorry, Dunsparce. So funny. Yeah, but I don't want to be like too bitter about all this, because I will still love Pokemon, because the past will always stay. So many uglies. Oh no. The past will always be there. Even if the new designs look like... I think 70% of the Pokemon, in my opinion, are like ugly. Or even more. Which is very weird. Yeah. And with that we end this little rant, basically. Or Spidops. Look at Spidops, it's terrible. Oh no, I have to look at something else. Just a random Pokemon. What is this generation? Let's end on a positive note. Find some cool Pokemon. Wait. Cool Pokemon. Please. Cool Pokemon. Come on. Give me something. There we are. Skeledirge. This is just perfection. I love this crocodile. And with that, I'm gonna say bye. I hope you have a nice day. Take care. And please don't get upset if I thought any of your favorite Pokemon look ugly. Because it is just my opinion, and you can have your opinion, and that is great. and we should all be like not as upset about other people's opinion, because it's not that important. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!